What's good, people? What's good? What's good? Just checking the time and that. Yeah, so today's video is gonna be a brief one. You know me, brief don't mean brief though. It could be 5, 10 minutes. But yeah, this video is gonna be about enduring adversity. So it's gonna be a bit like the last video relating to healthy and functional coping mechanisms. So when enduring adversity, the number one thing is to have a full understanding of what is holding you back and what to expect. For instance, when you are taken off guard by sudden shifts in your life, sudden detrimental shifts in your life, it can shock you so much that you often forget the very basics and resort to a lesser version of yourself. For instance, if you are a smoker or a drinker, then you may find yourself going back into those habits. So, it's very important when you are going through hardship to have a plan of how you will release the tension. Because where you do not plan, you are planning to fail. I'm going to say that one again. Where you do not plan, you are planning to fail. So, planning is the number one rule in all routes of progression in life. So, a quick story. I remember one time. So, once year, I went to the casino because I would just do that sometimes here and there. I had it like that. I say had as if I don't anymore. But yeah, back when I used to gamble and that, yeah, it was a way of just relieving tension, just relaxing, just letting my mind, giving my mind something fun and predictable to do. So I remember I was in a very bad trade during this period of time. I lost a large amount of money, and I didn't expect to lose that much money. But what I didn't realize is my mind was I wasn't in the charts. I wasn't focused. So I had some shit going on in real life which distracted me. So when I entered my trade, I was basically gambling and I didn't realize it. Obviously, I've mitigated that and I've corrected my strategy now. But at the time, it was terrible. I took a massive loss and I was shocked. I didn't expect to lose that much money. So obviously, so I went straight to the casino, man. And when I went, I was like, damn, I was out of it. I'm just throwing my money away, fam. Really and truly, it's like in boxing, the worst punches are the ones you don't see coming. Obviously, that applies to life too. The things which are most painful is those that you don't see coming, like a sudden breakup or a sudden loss. Those are usually the worst things. So, that's why planning is important. If you plan for something, you can essentially brace yourself for the impact. So that's the main goal of today's video. Safely brace yourself for the impact of life, aka healthy coping mechanisms. So some good coping mechanisms are the gym, of course. The gym is more than a coping mechanism, of course, because it actually progresses you in life. It's my go-to usually. Um, Secondly, what's another good one? I mean, really and truly, all you need is the gym. You don't need anything else. Gym is everything. Just focus on hitting PRs. You're good. Obviously, you could do some stamina work too, jogging, sprinting. You could do a sport. Sports are very good. I'd actually say sports are better than the gym because it gives you a proper sense of community. In the gym you're just hi, bye, nod. It's not much communication. But sports, team sports at least, you're playing for a team, you're mingling with people. It's good for your mind. We're social creatures and most of our issues come from not being social. So yeah, those are the that's the video. Focus on healthy and safe coping mechanisms so that when life hits you, you can properly brace for impact. the main suggestions I have in that regard are gym, sports, and meditation can be helpful too. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. That's it.